Hey, what's going on, everybody? I waited a few days to do this final assessment / review of the Tornado by IndiaFoxtEcho because I wanted to make sure I understand everything it does good and everything it does bad. This thing is just an absolute masterpiece, guys, okay? Here's a slow view of the cockpit. The textures are phenomenal. Basically, in this video, I'm just going to do a short overview here, and then I'm going to have an awesome flight. So it should be a 6 or 7 minute video. Stick around for the flight, guys, so you can see how it operates in real time. But this plane is amazing. The only issues I see, it is demanding on RAM, I can tell you. I mean, look at the textures, man. It is absolutely gorgeous and absolutely perfect from the exterior. It does take a lot of RAM in terms of memory. So at certain locations, it's very demanding. It is a very demanding aircraft, almost more than the F-22 Raptor by Top Mach. But I'm able to fly it here at Lakenheath with absolutely no problems, and I can fly it a decent amount. Now, I haven't flown any third-party airports, guys, because we can't fly anything at third-party airports, really, in the sim. This is a third-party airport, but this is by I Am Scenery, and his airports perform phenomenally. Everybody knows that they can go to Lakenheath anytime. But just look at the aircraft, guys. There's tons of features. I made a tutorial, so check out my tutorial if you have not yet. Overall, great on this. Oh, let me speak about one thing. So the sound is really good for what most people are going to want, okay? So I do advanced flying with flybys, and the sound is very poor on the flybys. I'm just going to call it what it is. And IndiaFoxtEcho knows that, and they're making improvements. The F-35's new sound package should be out, and I'm so excited about that. There's no question in my mind they're going to update this along with the F-14 Tomcats. But most of you don't do fly. In fact, I'm basically, from what I see, basically usually the only guy ever doing flybys in the camera work that I do. So most of you, it probably won't even apply to. When you're just flying outside of the cockpit normally, the sounds are great. So overall grade, like I said, I'd have to give this a high 4.6 to 4.7, man. It is absolutely awesome, guys. The second I got it up in the air, the afterburners look gorgeous. IndiaFoxtEcho is just knocking it out of the park, man. Now, this does have, for example, so I said one more thing. It's heavy on RAM, so this struggles on the super carriers. Like, it struggles, frame rates and all. It does have a hook. I don't think this was designed for carriers by any means. I don't know that for a fact. But it does have a hook, so I did try it on a super carrier, and it did struggle. So, like I said, it does take a lot of RAM. But outside of that, guys, enjoy this flight. Would I recommend you buy this? Without question. Absolutely without question. This thing is one of the best we have now. It is absolutely in my top 5 right now. I just made a top 5 jet list. This absolutely is in the top 5, man. It's a great rendition of the Tornado. I didn't know what the Tornado was before this. I'm not going to try to act like I did, but it's just fantastic, guys. And I know it's only going to be made better in time. So that's my final assessment. Please let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Make it a great day. Later.